Hey, Ben Wright from Ben Wright Wellbeing here today. So, I knew I wouldn't avoid it. Greg Scott sent me the 22-day push-up challenge for PTSD. A few thoughts on this personally. Mental illness, it's not something to be laughed at in any way, shape or form. I personally, 7 years ago, diagnosed with bipolar, whatever that is. Could probably play some part in my past and how I used to behave, but it's certainly something that's difficult to deal with. So I can certainly sympathise with people that have to suffer with traumatic stress and stuff like that. That can really hurt and really put a damper on people's lives. Personally, I think it's great. I mean, stepping in front of a camera every day for 22 days, putting yourself out there, putting yourself in front of all the people that want to just be negative and point the finger and say that it's not doing fuck all. Well, same as what Greg said, it's fuck you guys. It does help in some way, shape or form. If you can get something from it, then I think that's great. I personally am not going to do 22 press-ups today or for the next 22 days. My reason being, I have a terrible memory, so I'll probably forget. And I feel like, I spend a lot of time, anyone that knows me well enough will tell you that if I'm out and about, I always give a little bit of money to people that are sleeping on the streets, people that need it. I've never been one to sort of look down at them, criticise and give them hell and wish that they weren't there. I always feel sorry for them and feel like, everyone's got a story behind why they're there, whether it's good or bad. So what I did today was I went on the PTSD website and I donated £5 for every day for 22 days to the PTSD charity. Why £5? Because I would like to put myself in other people's shoes, and I feel like, if I was in the street suffering one day and someone came up to me and said, yeah mate, there's a £5, go get yourself a nice hot chocolate or a Subway sandwich or a bottle of Buckfast, it doesn't really matter. That's going to lift my spirits a little bit. That's going to make me feel better. Not because it was £5, but because someone took time out to speak to me, to give me some money, to care, and I think that's the big thing here, is just to care. People are doing these press-ups because they care. This small act of caring is the kind of stuff that can change the planet if everyone was to just do it. Now, I watched and I actually posted yesterday a thing on Jim Jeffries where he was talking about Donald Trump. You can't fight hate with hate. You can only fight hate with love. And these people that suffer PTSD went out into into war to fight for this country. Not out of hate, but for the love of their country and the love of their freedom. So, by giving £110 today to a charity that I do believe in, that I do feel will make a difference to a lot of people's lives, is an act of love from me to them. So I hope that makes sense. Greg, thanks for putting me out today to put me into a corner, basically, to do something for someone else or for a lot of other people. I think it's maybe something I needed at the moment. Currently building a gym, currently fixing my house, currently just came out of having the best wedding ever, but it's all selfish stuff that's going to make me prosper. And sometimes you got to give a little. Karma is real. Okay, so that's my reasons for it today. I've put a little picture at the end just to show the donation, and I'm just gonna put it out there to Adam Light and Brian Maguire. If you can do anything today, whether it's a blog, press-ups, finance, anything, just anything to give a little bit of love back to this world, let's do it. Okay, so I'll speak to you later.